Welcome back, Lucas here again, playing some Transport Fever. As you remember in the last episode, I have set up my first industrial line, which is the logs and the steel getting manufactured into tools. And this is my first full train of coal and iron. And it looks like it has preferred coal over iron. A little bit of a problem, but it's okay. I wish it would be a little bit more leveled out. I might have to look into that a little bit more and see if I can get that to happen. And you know, I think in the vehicle replacement, or not in the replacement, but when you actually set up the train, I think you can set up each gondola for a specific purpose. That might be worth redoing on the way back. We'll check that out when it drops off this slow and see if I can prioritize each one of these for a specific function. So that would be ideal, because I'd want a 50-50 load. But anyway, this is good news, a full train, just because this train is going to make a buttload of money when it does deliver it, which is what I need. I am still doing pretty good. I let it run for a little bit off screen and got some money built up, so I can go ahead and replace that passenger train from the prior episode that I couldn't afford to replace. God, that just looks good. I'd like to get this train even longer. I think that'd be nice. But I gotta watch out, because these switches, if I make the train too long for that, I'll have to extend every single one of these. And that's what I really, really like about this game. In other games that I've played, where you have rail management, usually about 6 cars is the max. This one, you can make these trains super long, just ridiculously long. Granted, it slows down your train, and it blocks routes, and blah blah blah, but it looks cool. I'd like to get a nice streamlined passenger train eventually done up that's just super long. But of course, super long trains aren't really efficient if you don't have the people there to use them, which I don't foresee me being able to do that for a while. And this is the train I'm thinking about replacing, just because it's old. I'm sure it has a few years left in its lifespan, but I think it'd be nice to just get it replaced, get this guy out of the heat, get him into a nice shaded area. Granted, it's probably even hotter in those shaded areas in the cabin, but anyway, I think he'll appreciate it, and I think the passengers will appreciate it too. Man, that's this. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna update this, and then it's doing full capacity, at least on the way back. So I think I'm gonna add one more rail car to it. Just I'd like to have just a couple of open seats available, because I don't like to leave people behind. I don't know if it picked up everybody, but I'd rather have a partially empty car than people waiting. So let's go. Let's go to this train's line here, and then we're gonna go for the replacement, and then I'm gonna set it for 25% just to get it done. And we're gonna add one more rail car. Oh, okay. Then there's a total down there. It's gonna cost 2.05 million minus the old vehicle value, so I'll probably be right around 1.9 million, I guess. But yeah, we're going to set that for the replacement. We're going to set it for 25%. So when that gets to the station, it's going to replace itself. So that'll be cool. Could be a little bit bigger train, a little bit faster train. Actually, probably quite a bit faster, in fact. I don't know what the top speed and the pulling capacity of this train is, but I'm guaranteeing it's not as good as this one. Actually, here we go. Top speed, 25 miles an hour. This one's 37 miles an hour. It's alright. This one, 5,000 pulling, 15. So, and look at the horsepower difference too. Over triples it. So, it'll be good. Pretty excited. That'll be my, what am I looking for a name here? My crown jewel locomotive, at least for now. Yeah, just need after this gets delivered, it should replace, and hopefully a couple other trains and vehicles and whatnot. Get some money rolling in, so I'm not too broke when it does this. So I'd hate to go negative because I decided to replace this train. Slows down. It should do it as soon as it stops. Boom. Look at that. I still have almost $1 mil left in the bank. Look at this. That's a nice looking train. Oh, I'm excited. Almost a full load. I'm only 5 away, so I'm glad I added that extra car. That'll work out really good for me. And I think it's waiting for that other train to go by. So I might want to add a switch down there. Yeah, add a switch. No reason for it to wait all the way back there. Boom. Ah! Okay, now this train is coming into my other station just in time. And this should give me a nice bump in funds. Pretty pumped about this one. Look at that. Look at that train go. The Baldwin. Ooh, I'm excited. I'm gonna say 600. 600K. Oh, 1.8 million? Oh, that's way more than I ever thought it was gonna be. That's awesome. That is awesome. This is gonna be a very nice train. Takes a little while longer. I think it makes only 1 trip a year, but heck yeah, that's gonna be awesome. Yeah, it looks like it makes about 1 trip a year. You can see there where nothing happened. Just because that one load, when I first replaced all these cars, which was right there, I believe, I replaced all the cars and I didn't set where it should go first. I didn't rotate it, so it went right to this station first without picking up any goods, and the depot is way over here, so it really didn't work out for me. How's this train doing? I don't think this one needs an upgrade, but oh, let's get back to this train. I just remembered this would be really bad. Where are you? There you are. Reset this so it's not at 20%. I don't need it to replace for a while. Just set it back to 100%. And I could prolong the life of the train. I don't know if it's really worth it. Or the use of the train, not the life. I mean, it's gonna get old no matter what. 85 people, so I mean, it's not gonna pick up everybody. Man, it would. Maybe I should. No, I'll let it do its thing, and then when it gets closer to its 20% age, then I'll add another rail car to it. That one's making good money too, 330K. Yeah, I like this. Shoot, what was I talking about before I got scared and jumped back into that? Oh yeah, I was talking about how that train went to that station and kind of dipped around. Not that big of a deal. What now? Oh yeah, and then the other locomotive over here. It's middle of the road kind of train right now of what's available. It might be worth replacing to the newer train, but at the same time, probably not. But I'm gonna pause it because I'm pretty sure, yeah, I got 89 people waiting. I'm gonna upgrade this train with 3 more cars, I think. Set it to a 25%. Because it's old enough now where I can use that 25% lifespan thing. And then I am going to... Oh, no, I don't want to do that train yet. I'll keep that train. And... Oh, you know what? It's going to sell my locomotive no matter what. Shoot. This might not be worth it. Because at that rate, I might as well just do this train. But I can't afford that train. Because if I do this, do 6 cars, it's going to cost me 1.95 million. Crap. And I don't think I can just add cars. Huh. You know, let's wait for a couple more rounds before I decide to do experimenting like that. Because I don't want to just have two passenger cars sitting there. Nothing else. So we'll just wait it out and see what happens. Maybe get that that freight train going one more time. Which, holy crap. Oh, and while you were gone, I now have the American horse cart available. So that's pretty cool. So I think what I'm going to do with that is I am going to do the 20% upgrade. And I already have it set, yep. And I'm just going to set it for 25%. I don't know if these are old enough yet to do that. But the problem is I want to use these new carts. But I can't because these carts are too slow. Well, I mean, I can. It'll just slow these down. So hopefully those other carts are ready to go. When they hit the depot. Or at the next station. Hopefully they upgrade. Because I'd hate for these to be bottlenecked. But I think these hold a little bit more too. Yeah, one more, but they're a bit faster. Anyway, it'll get figured out eventually. It'll even out. And hopefully they reset. I can't tell with that one because it already came back. But yeah, I really need this coal to start coming back as quickly as possible. Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember what I was going to do. That freight train, where it went, I need to take a look at that. Oops. And possibly have the rail cars prioritized for what they're for, their functions. So they're not just taking just coal or just iron. I need them to take both. So we'll have that go to the depot. Click on that, keep track of it. God, that looks cool. I love the models in this game. I wish the scenery was a little bit better. I mean, granted it is the American Southwest. That's kind of bland in the first place. But like, why is it conifer out here in the desert? There's no cacti anywhere. I mean, so there's some things that can be improved, but with modding, I'm sure things will change. I'd like to see some more rock features other than that. I mean, it doesn't really work in this kind of a landscape. But, whatever. I'll deal with it. Let's speed things up here. Got almost 2 million in the bank. Passenger trains are doing pretty good. A bit under capacity. I mean, I still have a couple people left at this station. 5. I mean, that's not that big of a deal, but that's still revenue I could be making. Should have maybe added one more car. Hindsight. I'm not at the point yet where I need multiple trains on the same route. Eventually that might have to happen. Or maybe just stick with one long train. I don't know. I haven't done one long train before. Usually what I'll end up doing is if the stations fill up quick enough, I'll have 2 trains and they'll be going back and forth at the same time. That can get a little hectic once you start getting more and more trains on your line. Okay, so it's back in the station. I'm gonna slow it down here. They give me some time to kind of mess with it. See what my other options are here. Okay, clone vehicle. What's this? Oh. Oh! Oh, okay. That's cool. So I can take 2 vehicles back to the same station and swap out their rails. Or their cars. That's kind of cool. And it's set up for automatic. And we don't want that. So we're going to do a coal, coal, coal. Watch this. Coal. And we're going to do 2 iron. And then we're going to add 2 more iron cars. Since it's in here, you might as well. It's gonna be a fairly heavy train, but I'm pretty confident in this locomotive. So this will work out really good. I don't know why I can pick up grain. It's kind of weird. I don't know. I don't think I have any lines that actually have grain. Huh. Well, apparently at one point in the stations there's grain available. Yeah, we'll just do this. And we'll set the train back on the line. And that'll make it way more efficient. And I'll get to pick up more stuff. Now, granted, I have a lot more iron available at the station than coal, but that should change with these more with the more carts that I have. See, I still have a couple over there, and they're just making the return trip, so should be good. And you can see the problem I'm having with the carts not being upgraded. I have the faster horses being blocked by the slower one. And that is an issue because it's not making this one effective. But those should upgrade. I think I still have the route set for that to be replaced. Just double check. Because all those old vehicles should be pretty old. Oh, no. Apparently I did not reset it to 25%. Okay, so now they should upgrade. And then I'll have to remember to come back to that. And then we have my train here. Coal train, iron train. Oh, see, it did it again. We are going to have you flip back around, and hopefully it's not too late. Oh, okay. So I got a new passenger car and the stagecoach, which is awesome. I need stagecoaches for my inner city travel. So I'm going to go and set those up. All my bus lines. And reset the vehicle to stagecoaches. So that'll work out pretty good. Pretty excited for stagecoaches. Get some more passengers going on my rail network. And I think this is the last bus I had. And then from now on, I'm just going to buy stagecoaches. I don't want the old horse carriages. Cool. And then I have my freight train coming back just in time, too. Oh, that's nice. Because what I was afraid of was this other train was going to get stuck right here, and they were both going to be staring at each other, and it was just going to be a mess. But I actually got to it just in time. But yeah, that darn train. It should have been at that station already, but it keeps going back that way. It's just how the route's set up. It hits up the other station first. I could switch it, but whatever. Cool. There should be enough coal by the time the train gets there. 30. Yeah, it should be alright. So that's neat. That's gonna be a... If that one train was 1 million, this is gonna be like 1.3 million, I'm guessing, per train. So that'll be awesome. Look how long that is! Oh, I just love it. God, this game's cool. And I like how it actually fills up. That is awesome. Still didn't pick up everything, but that's fine. I mean, realistically, I could probably have another freight train come down here and pick that up. But I'd have to have them timed out where when it's leaving this station, the other train's leaving the other station. But I think one train will be sufficient. I'll just keep adding to it and keep upgrading the locomotive. Oh, that's so cool. I love that I can prioritize too. So that gives me ideas for other train setups. I might do a large freight train that makes multiple stops. That might be worth it, like along these kind of things. It just picks up and drops off things as it goes. I can get really technical with that, and that'll be pretty cool. And how's Middleham doing here? Let's see. It doesn't have any tools. I don't know why. Oh, weird. It's actually making machines instead. Huh. I thought for sure it would have made tools. And weird. I wonder why that is. I don't know exactly what this means. I see 2 plank, 1 steel makes a tool, and 2 plank, 1 steel, and a steel and plastic. I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know where these... I don't see the machines going anywhere either. Well, there's 1 machine up in this station. Huh. But I don't think... Middleham does need machines for the jobs. You know what? I'm making money, and that's all that really matters. So... we'll have to keep an eye on it. I might have to get some cargo shipped out to other cities and see. But as long as I'm making money, I'm content. And this factory is actually going pretty quick on processing everything too. Once this train gets over here, it'll go back in there and make some more steel, go back into town and do whatever it does. Oh, who are these people waiting for? Featherstone to Normanton. That might be this train. Yeah, because Middleham is the one to the right. Yeah, I really need to upgrade that train. Because it's not even picking up half the people there. So, with that said, I am going to upgrade this train. See, Huh. You know, I'm gonna do... No, okay, it doesn't have a locomotive, so you can't do that. So you have to buy the locomotive too. So I'll do that. It'd be nice to do that rail car, but I don't really see it necessary because this train can't go 50. So I will... Oops. I'll just do one of these numbers. I'll make it a 5 car. Oh! Did I... Oh no. I missed it, but it made... It looked like it made about 2 mil. On that last delivery. Oh, well, about 1.4 million on that last delivery. 1.44. So that's awesome. So we'll just do that repetitively. And that definitely outweighs the cost of the train. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And I'm gonna... You know, I'm gonna make this a 6-car passenger train. 2.3 million. I'll splurge a little. So that'll be cool. And we'll set that. And I want to watch this train. Okay, I'm still on it. Oh, if I would have been paying attention, I would have placed at that station, but I was taking too long. Yeah, that's quite a bit of an upgrade. I'll have 3 more passenger cars and a faster locomotive. So that'll be nice. It's not too long now. And then I'll have to remember to switch this to 100%. Now, with that said, I should double check. Okay, so those are all set. I keep forgetting I have to revert these back. I don't want to keep paying that bill. Okay, that's fine. This will be a pain in the ass once I get a lot of lines going. As of right now, it's really not that bad. But what I have to really watch out for is the locomotives. Because if it's replacing locomotives a lot, then we're going to have an issue. Okay, we're good. I just gotta wait for this one to upgrade. And then I'll revert that back to 100%. We should be good. And this train will make quite a bit of money on this round. Well, not a lot, I guess. Enough. Oh, this upgrade. Boom! Costs quite a bit, but it should fill up. We're damn near. Yeah, it filled up, and I think there's still some passengers left. But that's, yeah. Darn, I probably could have used another rail car. But this train will be fine for now, and we'll make pretty decent money. Cool. Okay, so I got those set up. Now, oh, look at all that stuff stored away. Holy crap. Maybe I should consider another train. I'll worry about that later. What I want to do now is I want to try to get a couple of these other towns set up with a bus line to get them growing, get a passenger system going. So they are ready for my passenger lines, the rail lines. So I'll start with Droitwich here and get a nice stagecoach system going. Oop. And oop. Darn thing. Oh crap, that's on a hill. This whole town's on a hill, that might be a problem. Maybe it's just that side of, yeah, it's just that side of town. I'll be alright. And I think this might be the industry. That's another thing too, is you kind of want to watch where these different zones are. Because you don't want to exclude a zone, like you don't want to accidentally forget the residential areas and whatnot. Okay, and then I'll just set up a quick bus line. I'm going to keep them all on the same side of the road too, so they keep a nice route. And I might close up that road. Yeah, I'll pass right now. I can always upgrade later. And we'll do one out here. And we'll do a new line. Yeah, and then while I'm dinking around with that other stuff, letting the money build up, I can get these cities growing a little. And they'll be ready for the new lines when the money's ready to have trains. And I'll probably do a little bit of a larger train right off the bat too, so I don't have to mess around with it. And I already forgot the name of this town. Droitwich. Okay, so we'll name that line Droitwich Bus. Cool. And we'll get some... We'll just get 3 to start with. And we'll all set those to Droitwich. Boom. There we go. So we'll get a bus line going there. And then I want to get down to Cuckfield here and get the bus system going on this too. I mean, realistically too, with the amount of money I have, I could probably go to every town on the map and set up a bus line, but I don't really see the reason to right now. Probably wouldn't be too bad of an idea, but don't need to get too ahead of myself. And we'll do another one down here. Boom. What the heck was this one called? Cuckfield. Get a new line. Cuckfield. Wow, I cannot concentrate right now. Okay, wow. There. Okay. Cool. And I'll do 3 buses on this one too. Three stagecoaches. And there. There you have it. So I pretty much got what I wanted done so far. More than I thought I was going to get done. 1878. Almost. Doing pretty good. Got a healthy network going. So that's nice. I'd like to get some more cargo going. I just got to figure out what I want to do next. I don't know if I want to have a line running from here to there. I don't think this is manufacturing that much. And I have no clue what these... I don't know. I got machines. Oh. Hold on. Yeah, I really don't know what's going on. I really don't. I don't know if people are buying machines or not. You know, I'm wondering if the factories are taking machines. Let's watch one here and see what happens. Well, they're taking planks, which is fine. Just so weird. Oh, they're all taking planks. Really? Obviously, they're taking planks somewhere. I have 34 machines made, but I don't think Middlehand's using them. And for some reason, they're storing machines. So that's where the machines are going. They're just getting delivered back and forth between the depots. Huh, because there's no reason why you should have machines. So the town's not buying them for some reason. Why? Oh, I think I know why. No, because industry needs machines. Commercial wants tools. Why aren't you buying? Okay. This is weird. Do I need I can't imagine I need another depot. Shoot. Yeah, you need machines. Why? Wow. I don't know what to do. I got machines just going everywhere, getting stored everywhere. Huh. Maybe I do need a cargo line going to another city or something. But then it needs to actually get into town. I don't know what to do. Okay, well, I think this is a good spot to stop. Yeah, I think I'll dink around with it off camera a little bit and try to figure out what the issue is. But yeah, so tune in next time. Hopefully I have something figured out. And in the next episode, I think what I'm going to do is get Droitwich and Cuckfield hooked up to the passenger system. I think I'll just have both cities go right to Featherstone and possibly have a rail that goes along the river here to connect these two towns themselves. Maybe. I don't know, that's a pretty expensive rail setup. More than what I have in reserves for money. I think just using Featherstone as a hub will be just fine. And if I really wanted to down the road, I could use this river and possibly do that. You know, maybe. I don't know if the river's too small. I really don't know. But anyway, so tune in next episode. Thank you for watching.